Finishing up our mini chapter on why money is important to society, we will be discussing why money is valuable to begin with. Imagine a situation where there wasn't money, where the only way to get what you want is to trade objects or services directly with somebody else. This poses a few major problems in a large, complex society. Value is an individual proposition, but society is a collective effort. Money allows for a common collective agreement on the value of something. Every dollar buys one thing and not another. Even saving is like buying future goods, as in nothing interests you right now more than the future prospect. As many transactions are aggregated over a reasonable length of time, supply and demand breaks out. The price settles on the average value that society places on it versus any one individual. This agreement allows for a reasonable and peaceful exchange of money and goods. If not, a hungry man would pay twice as many shirts for their meal as a full man. But even that is complicated, because the hungry man might not have extra shirts and instead want to trade car tires for food. This leads into the complexity of valuing objects. Having one stable medium of exchange allows for simplifying the process. You just need to know how many dollars to exchange your meals for as a restaurant owner. You don't have to do a conversion of this meal costs 3 hammers, or 5 pounds of nails, or 20 bottles of water, or keep going down the list of things people may want to trade. Money is valuable because it saves everyone time on these complex calculations. Billions of transactions vote on roughly the average price. Some people think they're getting a good deal on some items and a bad deal on other items, depending on how much they value that individually. But overall, this roughly evens out across the domains of life. Money allows for value to scale across time and space. We have discussed money before as just agreed upon note in society that lets everybody know you stored up some productive labor and now you can trade with that later. Imagine you did work for a farmer in exchange for beef. If you do 3 cows worth of work, you would have to take all 3 cows without money. Then, what do you do with those cows? I mean, you aren't a farmer. This is another efficiency drain. Or you could say, I only want 1 cow from you, but I need grain and fruit as well. Maybe farmer number 2 doesn't want to exchange his grains and fruit for a cow. Now what? Well, money allows me to scale trading to other individuals, even in a different location and with different wants. This can also be now or 10 years into the future. This is one reason inflation is so harmful. As the currency is devalued due to more money printing, every other object in society gets repriced both now and in the future. This distorts the decision-making process. The more stable a currency is, the more likely it is people are able to plan for the future, giving credence to the fact they actually will. And this is how societies operate. Society comes together as a collective agreement to work towards a better future at the expense of doing whatever it is you want right this second. In summary, the concept of money is valuable because it allows us to easily value everything else, eliminating the complexity that comes with individuals having different items to trade and at different individual rates, along with scaling trading across time and space and people. For more insights on how the core of our financial system and monetary systems work, subscribe to the channel and check out our videos on the end screen for the rest in this series and some videos in the description on hard versus soft money.